Good morning to all of you. It's my pleasure to be here in this very important national conference on human rights. Our esteemed panelist here, Professor Sanjeev Kumar Sharma, convener of this conference, Professor Shantesh Kumar Singh, our old friend Professor Dept, other dignitaries from JNU and other universities participants. It's my heartfelt gratitude to the Human Rights Studies program at the School of International Studies, Jawaharlal Nehru University, for organizing this insightful and timely event and inviting me for this event. Thank you for this. As we gather here today to discuss the profound concept of human rights, let us first invoke the ancient wisdom of our land with timeless Sanskrit prayer. Professor Sharma and I read so many Sanskrit recharge and other things. I'm just taking one. Sarve bhavantu sukhna, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, Marcus Bhagavavit. It means, may all beings be happy. May all beings be free from illness. May all behold good fortune. May none suffer. This prayer summarizes the essence of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the ancient Indian philosophy that teaches us to see the entire world as one family. And it's very old concept. Actually, concept of globalization and global village is very recent. Global village, I think, conceptualized by Marshall McLuhan and some other social science thinker. And technological thing, technology and economy, these two aspects ensure the globalization in modern world. But more human and more concrete conceptualization of globalization. It was in our ancient text, that was Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. In our rich Indian scriptures and philosophy, we find many teachings that resonate deeply with human rights principles. From the Bhagavad Gita to the Upanishad to Vedas, our ancient texts evolved with wisdom that transcended time and space. Take the instance, the teaching of Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita in chapter 6, verse 32. Krishna says, Atmo pammen sarvatra samam pasyanti yo Arjuna. What Sharma narrate very extensively. Sukham va yadi va dukham sa yogi parmo mata. Means, I admire those wise yogis who see that all living things are equal and understand the happiness and sadness of others as if it were their own. This is the essence of human rights, recognizing every individual's inherent dignity and worth, irrespective of their circumstances. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which uphold the dignity and rights of all humans, resonate deeply with the principles of dignity, obligations, and rights in our ancient Vedic literature. The Rig Veda recognizes the diversity of human actions and thoughts, indicating that people have varied ways of thinking and behaving. It highlights the importance of liberty of all individuals within society, advocates their freedom and equality, and promotes unity and parity among all. The idea of dharma in our ancient Hindu text is similar to the ethical theories of Western philosopher Immanuel Kant. If you read Immanuel Kant, he was a great philosopher from Germany, and he wrote three very famous books: Critique of Pure Reason, Critique of Practical Reason, and Critique of Judgment. This third critique, full of human rights, ethical things, and aesthetical values. So many things similar to, in fact, Karmane eva Vikarastu ma pares kadachan. This was Gita's text. Immanuel Kant translated differently, duty for duty's sake. And it was very popular in Western world. Anyway, in the Mahabharata, sage Brihaspati and King Yudhishthir discuss the concept of dharma. Brihaspati tells King Yudhishthir the dharma involves restraining desire and avoiding action that one would perceive as harmful on oneself. This emphasizes the ethical principle of following one's moral responsibility and taking into account the welfare of others as an integral part of one's own moral behavior. This conference theme is one family, one earth, and one future. This underlines the interconnection of humanity and our planet, and emphasizes the need for unity and collaboration to ensure the sustainable and fair future for everyone. Human rights are colorblind and direction blind. This means that every person is entitled to the same rights and freedom simply by being a human, regardless of race, ethnicity, nationality, religion, or geographical location. Human rights transcend borders and boundaries, recognizing every individual's inherent worth and dignity. This understanding emphasizes the importance of solidarity and cooperation in upholding promoting human rights internationally. It requires addressing systematic inequalities, discrimination, and injustice that may hinder certain groups from fully enjoying their rights. No collective action and commitment to human rights, we can strive toward a future where every individual can live with dignity, freedom, and equality, contributing to the well-being of the entire human family and the sustainability of our shared planet. This is the essence of what I understand the human rights, this thing for one. This is these days very everywhere. This is conceptualized. Our recently here in Delhi conducted G20 summit. The basic theme and slogan of the G20 concluding session was One Earth, One Family, One Future. In this context, human right is definitely need to discuss. But problem is this: everybody explains human right according to their own perception, their own lens of. So that is the problem. Somebody advocates if any killing of terrorists, they start human right issue. But nobody tells about our armed forces killing a human right less. These are debatable points everywhere. So in this globalized world, different perception. Globalization primarily technological and economic, not otherwise. There is so much cultural diversity, so much human rights debate and other things. But we can proud on our tradition, where thousands of years before, they think about this Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the great human right concept which we practicing and be thinking about that. If we establish this, it would be great achievement of our country. In this direction, your symposium and seminar is very valuable, very thoughtful, and I congratulate you, Convenor Mr. Shantesh, Kumar, and all other his team. It's very timely and very relevant theme to be discussed. I congratulate all of you and thank you for inviting me to share this. JNU is our institution. I learned so many things from here. I think in 80s, 90s. There is so many changes here. I came and experienced. As our institution, I feel happy to came here. Thank you. Thank you for having me.